In the next video, we visit the Upper Peninsula, where we'll see a completely handicap accessible apartment building.
1 year ago today, we let butterflies go in hopes that they'd bring the wish of a new facility for folks and families that have special needs in an apartment complex with total accessibility.
I get to move in tomorrow, and I really love the apartment that I got because it's handicapped accessible, you know, and I find it very hard to live in apartments that aren't because the countertops are too tall, you see, and to wash dishes from my wheelchair it's very hard to do. I usually wind up with a lot of water on the floor trying to rinse them and put them up. And I've seen my new apartment and it's just beautiful. I mean, it's just going to make such a big difference for independence.
This is a 2-bedroom. We went with the pocket door because less obviously you don't have the swinging door. You still want to have wheelchair access for that use, and so we went with the pocket doors on every unit. And then even the folks I had one come in that has no use of his hands. He's a quadriplegic. He's able to do it. You know, we wanted it easy enough to for him to be able to close the doors. So the 2-bedroom units are designed for residents that may have a live-in aid or a child, as long as the head of the household meets the criteria for Quincy Haven. So that's why we have the 2-bedroom units. And we do have mostly live-in aids coming in with folks. This is our bathroom. We have washers and dryers in all the units, though front loading, and the handicap shower so they can either roll in or sit in. One of the residents that we showed the apartment to for the very first time, he has a traumatic brain injury which limits his mobility. And when he came in and seen the shower seat and the shower itself and how easy it would be for him to function in that, he lit up like a Christmas tree. So that's what makes it all worth it.
Well, I think it brings stability to folks that aren't really sure where they can live and how they can live with some of the disabilities that they have. And having toured some of the rooms, they certainly have thought of just about everything to help people do that.
These are the reflective top stoves, and they're designed for a person if you are in a wheelchair, that when you are cooking a meal or cooking in a pan, that you can see from your wheelchair where you're sitting what's in the pan and what you're cooking. You have your work area for if you're a wheelchair person in a wheelchair. You can have a work area here, and your sink is the same way. You'll be able to wheel in right underneath. All of your light switches are set to ADA code. Everything is ADA compliant.
I can't explain how grateful I am that they took the time to build something like this for people like me.
Quincy Haven Apartments has been a team effort, but without Gail's contributions and leadership, the great idea would be just that, a great idea.
This is the groundbreaking butterfly release that we did, and during that day it was pouring rain, and for the time we came out and let the butterflies out, the sun came out. So we released the butterflies into the heavens, as one would say, and all made our wishes. My wish was for Quincy Haven Apartments to become a reality, and it did.